Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Okay, so in today's reading, let's have a look at your person's honest, brutal truth about, what they're thinking about you, the situation. I have no idea what's going to come out in this reading, so I'm just going to say, if you don't want to hear that, maybe save this one for later. But if there is something triggering, I will have put something to give you a heads up in the title, but at this point I have no idea. But yeah, let's see. I'm kind of in like I don't know. I think I woke up in a bit of a weird mood, and I thought let's just go with that energy and make the most of it. So let's get your person's brutal, honest truth. What are they actually thinking and feeling about you, the connection at this time? I just saw Pisces. Let's see. So for my viewers, please spirit, what does their person? Okay, strength, Leo energy here, strength reversed. What's their honest truth? Okay, so for some of you, if your person has another commitment going on, whether it's to a romantic person, a commitment to work, something like that that's getting in the way, one of their honest truths could be, right now I'm feeling like I don't have the strength to make this change. Why is it so dark? Okay, that's better. Chariot, Cancer. So what they want to do is move forward, come towards you. They could think of you as a twin flame here. We have the yin, we have the yang represented. Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, the honest truth right now is, look, there's a change I need to make for me, for us, for you. I know you want me to make this change. Even if it wasn't for this connection, I would still want to make this change. So I don't want you to feel like, I'm only doing this for you and it's too much pressure and all of that. I'm putting the pressure on myself. I'm continually thinking about, why am I lacking strength here? See how this king is looking over at the strength card reversed. Am I weak? Am I pathetic? Why can't I just do what needs to be done? Why can't I tap into my courage? Now, this is how your person's feeling about themselves. Probably like in their worst moments, saying, oh, I'm not strong enough, all of that. What I want to do is come and see you. And I don't know if I have the strength to do this in like a way that aligns with our beliefs, values, morals, ethics at this time. So can I just sneak over? Can we just meet somewhere and, not have to tell other people? Can we talk secretly in private? I don't think this is something they would say to you, because remember, this is like their sort of private, most honest truth. So there are some moments where they think, I wish we could just sneak off together and not have to be, mindful of other people. We have the Four of Pentacles, so they're saying, look, I know, wow. Their brutal truth seems to be that they're very harsh on themselves. They're saying, I know it's true. I'm holding on to something here that I don't want. It's not serving me. Comparatively, it's a very insignificant thing, because I have Four Pentacles here. I know I could have 10, but I'm afraid, I'm scared, and I'm judging myself for this. Okay, also I'm holding back with you. I need to open up and share more of my feelings, but again, that requires a strength that I'm not sure I have right now. Look at this, Devil in reverse. So Capricorn energy, this whole thing is your person looking within and looking at themselves and their choices and saying, I need to pull away. I need to pull away from things that are binding me, keeping me in place, keeping me tight-lipped. I need to speak. I need to get the words out. I need to leave so-and-so. I need to quit this job. I need to move this location. So they are saying, my truth is that I am 100% aware of what's in the way here, of the ways in which I am holding myself back, the ways in which I am holding this connection back. So far, they're looking at you basically as the star. The Chariot follows the star. You are like gold dust in your person's eyes. You are the star in the sky, and they're being very harsh on themselves right now. We'll keep going, we'll see what else comes out. But right now, they're almost demonizing themselves and making you the angel. So yeah, being very, very harsh on themselves right now, in fact. Okay, what else, please? Six of Cups reversed. They have a fear that it's over between you. Now, this particularly applies if you've been in separation, if there's been no contact. They're saying, I'm kind of terrified that I will come towards you, whether it's physically traveling, reaching out, and I will find out it really is done. It's over. You've left me in the dust. You've left me in the past here. They do feel a very deep soul connection to you, whether it's soulmates, twin flames, a past life connection. They feel that there is something around you, this connection, that makes them feel like it's comfy, it fits like a shoe that fits perfectly. It's home for them. Okay. Did I say we have Cancer here with the Chariot? I can't remember. Lots of fear, lots of self-doubt, lots of judging themselves, to be honest. There we are, look, the star on the back. That's how they see you. Aquarius energy, but you're kind of flawless right now in their eyes, whether you agree with that or not. And we have Temperance here. So there's a feeling of, I kind of feel weak because I kind of want to keep the peace. And to do that, we're going to have to sneak around. And I'm not going to ask that of you because I know that's not right. It doesn't align with your values and not really with mine. But right now I can't see another way, and I really want to come and see you. I really want to reconnect with you. Temperance. They might have a fear as well that you feel much more at peace and much more balanced without them in your life. So if they've been sneakily watching you, Seven of Swords, their perception might be you're doing much better now without them around, whether that's accurate or not. It's under the star, Seven of Cups reverse. So the truth could also be, I messed about in the past, I considered you one of my options, and that was foolish because you're the star, you're not an option, you're a wish fulfilled. Gosh, this is brutal, but it's very brutal on themselves. Okay, let's go in with another deck and see what else we can pull out here. Okay, so let's continue. So what else? Your person's honest, brutal truth at this point. Okay, so what else, please, for my viewer spirit? So their person's honest, brutal truth about their thoughts, feelings, the situation. Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, something needs to change. Something's got to be painful and maybe get worse before it gets better here. Wow. So they know they've got to go through this transformation to get to you. They miss you so much. Five of Pentacles. For some reason when this came out, I heard they will never say it, but it's true. So again, that brings us right back to, I know I need to be more open about my feelings, because why not? What's wrong with saying that, you know? So I don't know, look, maybe it's wounding with the devil, how they grew up, past experiences, but they have some, it's like a stubbornness that's unhealthy, and they can see it's unhealthy for them. You know, it's definitely unproductive in terms of connecting with people, but it's also very unhealthy for them. It's like, why? Oh, I miss you, but I'm not going to say it. It's kind of childish, you know? What do they think is going to happen if they say it? They just get to speak their truth. That's it. Okay, so yeah, they're kind of saying, look, it's going to get worse before it gets better, but at the same time, I absolutely know that it will get better if I free myself from these limitations. I know I get to move forward with you, and that is everything. That is the sun. You see the sun rising in the background there? Okay, they could also feel, you know, I've invested a lot into my situation, my life as it is. And I would have to turn my back on that and start all over again, and that is very scary. You know, there's a real feeling, they feel like you're just kind of content doing your own thing. You know, you're abundant, you're investing in things, you're seeing the rewards, you're doing this, you're doing that, and maybe you are, but it doesn't mean that you're not also, you know, missing them as well. Let's put this here, in fact. Okay, what else, please? So for my viewer, their person's honest truth at this time. What are they thinking about? What are they feeling? How are they looking at things? Two of Wands in reverse, the Magician reverse. Again, same message on top of these cards. I know what I want. I don't want to stand here deciding anymore. Two of Wands reversed. I want to come towards you. The Chariot in this case could literally be, I want to get in a car and I want to cross some distance, travel and see you, or any other mode of transport. But Magician reversed, we've got to do this in a kind of a sneaky, quiet way. The Magician reversed for me is a bit of a trickster. You know, like when you watch a magician, someone doing magic, they don't really saw someone in half. It's all a trick. It's illusion. It's like, I really want to see you. Can we please meet? Can we please talk? But we're going to have to keep it quiet. And that, I think, is why they're not reaching out. One of the reasons, because if they say that to you, you might be like, absolutely not. I'm not a secret, or I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to keep this quiet. If you want to be with me, you've got to tell that person that, you know, that sort of thing. Also, there is fear, you know, if I come towards you and I ask to meet up, or I try to talk to you, you're going to ignore me or let me know that it really is over. And they kind of don't want to find that out. Because the star represents hope. And if you say to them, I'm no longer part of your life, they might feel like they've lost all hope or something like that. Oh look, see, and the Sun. Leo. I keep seeing this Emperor around, so it could be they realised they had a chance in the past to step up, to be like this divine masculine energy, and they didn't take it. They could also be saying, my truth is that I have grown, I have made changes, I'm more responsible now, or I'm more mature, or I've literally done something around work and career, and I'm earning more, I'm more responsible in that sense, and that's something they want you to know as well. Okay, so for my viewer, their person's honest, brutal truth at this time. See, look, there we go, the Empress. Yeah, it's like, you know what, I see now, Ace of Swords, I see clearly, you're my Empress. I could have been your Emperor, and I messed up. Now I'm just a King of Pentacles for someone, but I'm a reversed King of Pentacles. I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be doing whatever I'm doing. So we have Taurus, we have Libra here. This sounds like, I can't remember what the expression is, like, well, never mind. I'm just going to completely mess it up. But it sounds like I'm just really boosting your ego. But honestly, it's what I'm seeing. Your person right now is seeing you maybe in a way that even is unrealistic. They're seeing you as like the star, the Empress. Everything you do is perfect. You don't lack the courage that they lack. You're strong enough. You're inspiring. You know, and maybe you actually feel like, yes, I have been courageous, I am making moves, and they're seeing that and they're saying, if only I could have some of that strength, or if only I had this strength in the past before I made some other choice that's led me down a route that I don't want to be going down. I think we should ask after, what are they going to do here? Because it's so interesting to me, this Death card. They know there's going to be change, challenge, maybe pain and ending, but they also 100% are 100% aware that after it gets better, which is a very enticing thing to know. But let's finish this first. Okay, what else, please? Okay, Four of Swords reverse, so they do want to take some action here, want to take some action to reconnect. Look at this, Knight of Swords reverse, they're getting very desperate to tell you the things that they've been holding back. And the Three of Pentacles, exactly. Can we please work together? I don't think this is just your person here saying, can we sneak around and, you know, be intimate together, or talk, and that's it. You know, we'll keep having these passionate encounters and then we'll go our separate ways, and you know, then we'll arrange to meet again. It's not just that. I think they actually want to, in the, you know, quietly on the side, actually build something with you, build like a relationship. It could be because they're saying, I don't have enough strength to just walk out of whatever this other thing is I've got going in my life, or to leave my life as it is. Can we start building a foundation for us, so I know I've got this to come to? And they might not be saying it because they're like, well, that's not how this works and I can't expect that of you, but that's what would make me the most secure. So for example, can we look for a home together? Can we, you know, can we sign a contract around this home so I know that we're going to live there once I leave this place? Can we agree, yes, we're going to be in a relationship, so if I leave this relationship, I know I'm going to be with you, you know, that sort of thing. But there's something very like undercover, almost, I want to say unethical, about the way they want to do this. And this is from their perspective. Remember, it's their truth. So they're saying this is not ethical, this is not appropriate, it doesn't align with my values or your values, so I'm not speaking about this, but this would be the best thing for me right now. Okay, let's try and see, how else are they feeling about you at this time? Because the Star and the Empress is great, but it's a bit 2D, you know. Let's get a bit more depth here. Let's see, we have the yeah, look at this. You see the Hierophant reverse, Taurus. I had a chance for a commitment, an amazing commitment that was grounded, very much working well in the 3D, but also spiritual, transformative. I missed that chance. The Lovers in reverse. So we've had the Emperor, the Empress, the Lovers. Lovers reversed, Gemini, high vibrational soul connection. It's reversed. They're saying, I chose wrong, I made a catastrophic decision, I've gone in completely the wrong direction, but this was a big decision, it was terrifying, and if I went back and I was the same person, I'd probably do the same thing all over again, because it's the journey since that's given me this maturity, this insight, this knowledge, this wisdom, but maybe more of the courage to go against tradition or something like that, even though they're saying I still need more courage. I think if there wasn't some other obstacle in the way, whatever it is, you know, another relationship, work, family, whatever, then however challenging your situation is, if it is challenging or unconventional or non-traditional or something like that, they would still be able to choose you and move forward. But the fact is, I feel since you first met, for many of you, they have invested in something else, and now it's like, gosh, and now there's that. Now I've got to undo this situation as well. So it's changed. It's not like they're freaked out by the intensity of this connection or the challenges. That's okay now. They're strong enough with that now, but it's like, well, how do I undo what, you know, what's been the consequence of the choice I made in a practical sense? How do I become single? What do I do about the family I've created? What do I do about this place I moved to? You know, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's get another deck and see what they're actually going to do, if they're going to do anything at this time other than basically kick themselves and be in a place of fear. There is so much fear here. It's almost like a stomachache inducing. You know, if you're very, very nervous and your stomach's like cramping and you feel sick and you can't eat, it's kind of like that. In terms of the thought of, I need to open up, but I'm terrified. And what if I open up and I realise I really, really have missed out here and you're the one that got away? I think that thought sometimes can make them feel physically sick. Okay, so what action, please, are they going to take, if any? Queen of Swords. The World reversed. Five of Cups. So they do feel there's unfinished business here. They feel they've done something or several somethings to upset you, to make you cross with them, that you're not closed off, you're not being mean, but you are a bit guarded, more guarded than you were before, less open than you were before with them. They definitely have some regret, and we have the Hierophant. Yeah, regret about some sort of commitment, contract, tradition, whatever it is they're doing here. It's like, I regret taking the easy way, I regret doing what I've always done. What action is this person going to take, if any? We have the Star, yep, again. So they're going to keep admiring you, keep watching you, keeping an eye on you. Two of Cups. See, look at that. Two of Cups, the World in reverse. This is, they feel like you're the one, you're their person. And there is a cycle that's unclosed, there's unfinished business. The Two of Cups is upright, they feel as connected to you as ever. Nine of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. So it looks to me like your person's in this place of fear, watching, hoping, being too nervous to directly come forward, and then Spirit takes over. Wheel of Fortune. We have Sagittarius energy here. So let's see what happens with this Wheel of Fortune. It's interesting. Look at these traffic lights, red and green. That's how they sort of feel like, I should move forward, no I shouldn't. I should say something, no I shouldn't. And everyone in traffic is just looking at these like, well, do we go or not? And that leads us to just standing still. So I think that's why the universe here is taking over. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune, please. Six of Wands reversed. So getting your person out of their ego, out of their fear, out of their, I'm not going to tell you I miss you because that would mean X, Y, Z, even though it really doesn't. Nine of Cups reversed. The Fool, King of Cups. So I think, something's going to happen here that pushes your person to just go for it, to just take that risk and come towards you in a heart-centered way. The Fool, Aquarius again, Aries energy as well. Yeah, I think what's going to happen, the Nine of Cups reversed, is like they're going to have to see so many missed chances with you, that like, you know what, nothing is more painful than sitting here and just missing moment after moment of potentially reconnecting with you, of talking to you, of being with you. Also Nine of Cups reversed, they might have to get to a place where they're really, really miserable and unhappy, and it's almost like, I've got nothing to lose, because if you don't want me anymore, I'm just going to be as miserable as I am now. It can't possibly get worse. The only thing here is that I can gain from coming towards you. Judgment in reverse on the back. You see, it's this indecision. Do I go or not? Green light, red light. So I think they're at some point just going to impulsively do something, say something, because it's too miserable not to. And I think this is the work of the divine, you know, not giving them any joy, to tide them over. And I know that sounds cruel, but I think it's happening because it's for their highest and best good. Because like I said, even if it wasn't for your connection, whatever their situation is in life, whatever they're doing, whoever they're with or not, it's miserable anyway. So I do see your person taking some leap of faith towards you, and it might seem very unexpected the way they do it, or kind of sudden, chaotic, erratic even. It could be like you've had nothing for the longest time and suddenly there are like 5 messages at once or something like that, and it's like, whoa, where did this energy come from? Okay, so let's get a few messages, and then I'm going to pull a message of like sort of, well, guidance, advice, or you can just see it as insight from spirit. Okay, messages for my viewer from their person. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah, because something has been left unfinished, and they feel that they're not, you know, you're more sort of guarded or self-protective with them than you used to be. And they understand why completely, but at the same time they also want to know, do we still have a chance here or not? Do I still have a chance with you? Yeah, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So you went off and you got it for yourself. You filled up your own cup is how they're seeing you. I think we had one that flipped. Let's see. Yeah, missed opportunity, exactly. And you see how I had to struggle to get that to come out? They don't want to say this to you. They don't want to admit this to you. I think it's fear, but also ego in some cases. I didn't act when I should have. I didn't step up as the emperor when I had the chance. And I just heard I had a long chance. So for some of you, they're saying it's not like the opportunity whizzed by before I noticed. You know, you stuck around. Conversation. Yes, I want to call and hear your voice, and I want to admit things that I've been holding in, but I'm terrified to do so. And we have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And they do feel there is some soul contract, soul connection. Okay, let's see. Message from spirit to finish this off, to tie this together. One more, I think. Okay, the number 24, the Morrigan, power, courage, strength. So I'm almost seeing this as you. I feel this is you in your power, in your strength, you're courageous, and this is 100% how your person sees you. There's also something very like spiritual, psychic around the image here, with the 2 crescent moons, also the crow as well. So it's like nothing gets by you. You have this strength that comes, it's like an inner strength. It's a strength that comes from knowing your truth, knowing the truth of a situation, and trusting in that. You're not easily swayed. It's hard to ruffle your feathers. It's how they're seeing you at this point, you know, Queen of Swords as well. Okay, so yeah, continue to stand in your power here, to be courageous in your life. Keep moving forward. Keep, you know, investing in yourself, making whatever changes you're making, going for your goals. Because in terms of this connection, I do feel you're drawing your person towards you through this energy. And also inspiring them, I'm going to say, inspiring them to step into this power themselves, even though right now they're in a place of saying, oh, I'm not strong enough, you know, I need to do this, but I can't do it, or I don't have the courage to do it. They're looking to you and definitely being inspired by you. Okay, so I will leave this here. Hope this helps, hope it resonates, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.